this place forever. The farm's been in our family since the 1850s, land grant from the crown. Now some of my uncles moved out west to farm a great big spread, but our side of the family stayed around. Pig run, a horse stable, good pasture and an orchard, oak trees, elms and maples, lots of charm. A happy 100 acres up until that awful day when Dad and Uncle Archie lost the farm. Now Mom, she grew up Baptist, she never drank or swore. Her only vice was talking on the phone. 2 longs and a short, that was the ring meant for our house, but she couldn't let those other rings alone. But who was sick and who was broken, who was mad and whose kid pulled the ice rink fire alarm? Small town world gossip was Mama's stock and trade, till Dad and Uncle Archie lost the farm. You know what your farm's worth these days? The banker told my dad. Well, you can get 100,000 free and clear. And with equity like that, young man, there's so much you could do. And all you have to do is sign right here. But Mom, she didn't like it, 'cause it says right in the Bible that a borrower would only come to harm. But they never asked Mom what she thought, so she never said a word. Honest Mary, Laura Secord was American, born in the state of Massachusetts, but she made her home in Canada and proved so faithful to us. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart to brave the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. There's soldiers pounding at the door, and they come from across the border. American officers march inside, it's food and drink they've ordered. In comfort they have dined and drunk, their own success they've toasted, and they pay no heed to the woman who hears their plan so idly boasted. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart to brave the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. Oh, James, I've overheard it all, a surprise attack they're making. Fitzgibbon they intend to smash is meant for prisoners taking. And James, a warning, never you'll take with your wounded knee and shoulder. I myself must carry it past the sentries and the soldier. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart to brave the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. It's an all-day jolie Rochelle, Marie-Bernard de la jolie Rochelle. J'ai rencontré vos jolies demoiselles. C'est la véran qui nous mêle, c'est la véran qui nous mêle. Ah oh, c'est la véran qui nous mêle, c'est la véran qui nous mêle. Ah oh, j'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. J'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. J'ai point choisi, mais j'ai la plus belle. C'est la véran qui nous mêle, c'est la véran qui nous mêle. Ah oh, c'est la véran qui nous mêle, c'est la véran qui nous mêle. Ah oh, j'ai point choisi, mais j'ai pris la plus belle. J'ai pas choisi, mais j'ai pris la plus belle. J'ai pris mon nez, derrière moi c'est Marcel. C'est la véran any work that we can. We can stand the hard work, but some will fall. We take our lives in our hands. We sail the seas for the fish and the trade. We do any work that we can. Man and man slip beneath the waves. We take our lives in our hands. Hard everywhere around the world. Hard we come here to build this land. We've done the hard work through the years with our strong backs and our steel hands. Hard work. Hard cut the timber in the snow and frost. Do any work that we can. Maybe a strong lumberjack was lost. Take our lives in our hands. Spring till fall, working on the farm. Do any work that we can. With the big machines that can do us harm. We take our lives in our hands. From everywhere around the world. We come here to build this land. We've done the hard work through the years with our strong backs and our steel hands. Hard work. Family legend held there was a cold and bitter sky. A storm swept through the hills the day his mother finally cried, I need you now. So a pair of weathered hands that kept the vigil through the night stroked her forehead, urged the new life toward the lantern light. I need you now. Need you now. I can't go on, she cried. Her desperate eyes rolled back in pain. The gentle words bade one more search for the flame. He was born November's child, born into a cabin small of hearth and quilt and cedar walls and in life's dance.
Quite so young. In fact, he's well into middle age. And when he was older, Stringer he was appointed bishop. The Bishop Stringer discovered that he could go to the Women's Institute meeting here, and the Ladies' Church group meeting here, and the Women's Lecture Series here, and well, he could kind of dine out, shall we say, on this tale, on this manly story of having had to eat his boots to survive. Well, I personally can't bring myself to blame him. So I give you, as the Bishop Stringer, Al Parrish. This song is called Boot Soup.
A gold rush town, and I, the bishop, was preaching to the school marks and the drunks, the swaggering gamblers, the men on the trap lines. I quoted scripture to a grizzly more than once. I'd make the rounds on Thursdays as the ladies for some small talk and Darjeeling tea, served up on silver and an array of fine cheeses. Society's bishop, that's me.
Oh, bishop with your voice like a cello. Tell us once again what it's like to be a man. Hungry, lost and alone, yearning for the comforts of home, yearning for the pleasures
of home. Crumpets in like saucers surround me, intent on my soul.
Ribbons of water around unwavering stone. A lifetime blows by and polishes the stone. Maggie has her hands full with buckets of sweet dreams. She's headed back to boil the salmon, stops up at the stream. The river has been running high and Maggie is still last. She's eyeing up a fallen log, the only way to pass. The soggy stallion rambunctious in the spring. It kicks at Maggie's wheels, the salmon pulls for Maggie in. Maggie shakes an angry fist, she's never been one for crying. She takes a vow to build a bridge and the devil take her trying. Maggie's moved her mountains one by one. She pokes them gently down to where the river runs. And all the while her feet keep time to the river's song as Maggie marches on. Perfect pieces for a puzzle in the stream. The rocks of indignation don't share in Maggie's dream. So Maggie grabs a crowbar to persuade her stubborn stones. And they grumble and they protest as they move to their new home. Meanwhile, idle gossip is pastime for the birds. Maggie knows they're mocking this foolishness of hers. They chirp about her mending and the dishes in her sink. But Maggie's learned to hear others think. Maggie's moving mountains one by one. She pokes them gently down to where the river runs. And all the while her feet keep time to the river's song as Maggie marches on.
Traveling hard with one intent to settle up with gambling Shaggy again. Shaggy heard me back. He stole the only love I ever had. And to me she was a precious thing. To him just another easy win. And it suited him fine to think that might ride me man. Love is a mountain I hate to survive. A time in your life in the dead of night when the mountain comes crashing down, crashing down. When they ran off to town a friend, and when it hurts so bad it's whiskey you bang. For the way that loose the pain stays your nerves on a midnight train. God only knows how much I drank. The train came to a stop. Somebody flagged it down so the track was blocked. And between the terrible mountain slide.
Greenhouse gas emissions, a big concern to you? Yeah. Good. Oh, some people are on board now. Good. It's rolling now. It's rolling. It's good. You see, we're a traveling group, and we realize that we're not really helping we're part of the problem, not part of the solution, because we're driving all the time. And then we're big greenhouse gas emitters because of that. Now, something that we've tried to do, since we travel all over the place, is reduce our greenhouse gas emissions. Now, what we've done is we've bought ourselves a nice van, we keep it really well tuned, and now all our long distance trips we do in one vehicle instead of two, as we've done in previous years. And that saves an awful lot of gas, and it really is a lot better for the environment. And further to that, we try to pack as minimally as possible in our van, because, you know, folks, extra weight in a vehicle, that means extra work on the engine. That means extra greenhouse gas emissions. And of course, as environmentally conscious people, we don't want that. But unfortunately, there has been something that has concerned us here on our trip around this beautiful province, and that is the very heavy weight of the CDs and DVDs out in the lobby. But thankfully, as good environmental people, there is something you can do to make our trip just a little bit greener. So please, ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of the planet, please purchase one or several of our fine products and Mother Nature will love you. Yes, take home that tiny little piece of Tanglefoot as your reward for your very good environmental deed. And let Tanglefoot take home just a tiny little piece of you.
Heavy book. Wafer thin CD. You can be an environmentalist, or you can be an environmentalist. You know what I'm saying? Some of you do. I'm going to introduce this band before we totally lose it up here. Did you notice? Well, I'm going to start with Steve. This is a little different there, because did you notice when he was introduced? That was a beautiful song, don't you think? For he may not write many, but he does pick his spots, doesn't he? Yes, he does. But did you notice when he said that? I thought this was telling. He said, "I don't write a lot. My role more is to tell the other people what's wrong with theirs." Did you see every other member of the band just go for the mic? We all had a line. Something like, "We'll go with your strength, Steve." But we defer because it's a serious song. But I'm going to start there because he's the elder statesman of this band in years of service. He's been in with this band for 19 years.
Absolutely no other options.
I just want to caution you, if you do go home tonight and you look out your living room window and you see a long-haired man waving in the window, don't worry, my brother's just had another idea. From Chatsworth, Ontario, that's Steve Ritchie on guitar. To get back to the guy here on my immediate, but not political right. The enviro-evangelist here. Yeah, he plays the guitar, he plays the banjo, he plays the mandolin, and clearly he tried to play you good people here. From Guelph, Ontario, Terry Edwin Young. Did you like these fiddle solos tonight? Listen to them from up here. I got the best seat in the house. Yeah. She makes that viola sing, and she makes that fiddle soar, and she makes the rest of us just want to go home and practice. From Woodford, Ontario, it's Sandra Swannell Young. Look down at that guy again. You know what I love about Al? He's been in this band for 14 years. That's roughly about 1,500 shows. Look at the wide-eyed grin of an absolute rookie. You swear it was his first time up here and he's loving it. That's what I love about that. From Kitchener, Ontario, Donald Allen Wilberforce Parrish.
And your MC for these last few minutes. Rob was our original piano player. He was the first player to play piano in Tanglefoot from 1996 to 2002. Then he took 5 years of paternity leave, quite seriously, and he had his first novel published, as you may have noticed.
I'm just saying.
But now the novel is out in the stores, and so he doesn't have to do quite as much writing, and the boys are old enough to be at school, and that means that Rob can come out with us on the road again and play. And we're glad to have him back from Wyerton, Ontario. That is Robert James St. Ritchie. Here's a slightly cautionary tale with plausible deniability.
He rules a mighty empire, reigns o'er the land and sea. He strides the globe invincible in valorous victory. Those who would oppose him, the path of evil tread, while those who bow before him surely have nothing to dread. Bold defender of the truth, unflinching in his might, his empire everlasting, ever sure and ever right. Like my father and like my grandfather before, we lived in New England a century or more. I plowed our fields when I was a boy, now I'm plowing the ocean for George. Says the foreign tyrants must be put to flight, and I must fight for victory, for his empire and his right. At 16 I left home to sail on the sea. American merchantmen sailors were we in a Royal Navy ship by the shot across our bow. Now I'm sailing the sea for King George. The press gang says that my accent comes from the Isle of Wight, and thus a subject of the crown for King George I must play. Under threat did I toil upon HMS Victory until I escaped from the Royal Navy. For George I was fighting a fierce foreign foe, and the foe that I now halfway through the final frame, we once thought they won. We strapped for eating wire by a score of 3-1. With Calabar and McCarty and Burger all in charge, and the one outstanding in his net, the tasking far too large. The wire had their gamers, the sillies and their mires. The time was running down so fast they need to get inspired. They need to be persistent, they need to be set loose. They need James attack and say protected on the Bruce. The defensemen were steady, the wings they laid abide. The charges wanted to the parade of battle, 7 aside. In desperation, they pressed on for more. They wanted to show them the boys from the Bruce to the store. Steady, the wings that made it wide. The charges wanted to the parade of battle, 7 aside in desperation.
When we were in Parrish, Prairie a couple of weeks ago, we came back on for the encore, and Al says, "No Boston pizza yet." And the Boston Pizza owner was in the hall, and he was so thrilled that we all got free meals.
There's a Boston Pizza in Own Sound.
No Boston pizza yet. It's a story that concerns Sir John A. Macdonald and his wife Agnes and their private rail car, which is called Jamaica, and a trip that they took across the CPR right across Canada. The words of John Macdonald were eloquent and plain. To bind this land and people, our country needs a trade. First time I saw Agnes, she was waiting for a train, standing on the platform in the warm Jamaica rain. She said, "All my life it's been my dream to sit where I can see everything that lies ahead and what's in store for me. Why should I sit back and let the world's beauty pass? One day I will sit out front, look ahead and laugh, and roll on Jamaica, roll across this land, carrying Agnes and John. Roll on Jamaica, when she looks ahead, the old man behind her dream gone." Next time I saw Agnes, she was riding with John A. through the forest, across the shield on that Jamaica train. A lion in his coach and baggy dream twin silver threads, hold this land together. And then young Agnes said, "Why do you sit back so all you see is where we've been? Out before the engine is where I will see my dream. And roll on Jamaica, roll across this land, carrying Agnes and John. Roll on Jamaica, when she looks ahead, the old man behind her dream gone." Next day on the cowcatcher, I saw Agnes take her seat, survey the golden prairies and the foothills where they meet, the blue Canadian Rockies and then the Western Sea. She asked if John would join her, says, "Come and sit with me." With his eyes closed, he paints for her the promise of his land, one dominion bonded by a pair of silver bands. And it's roll on Jamaica, roll across this land, carrying Agnes and John. Roll on Jamaica, she looks ahead, the old man behind her dreams on. Last time I saw Agnes, she was riding with Sir John, and she was dressed in black for mourning. The tired old man was gone. Past the factories, farms, and towns, they took that last slow ride. Saw the people, young and old, who watched with grief and pride, and she sees more than scenery, as he had always known. She sees his land united, and Jamaica rolls them home. And it's roll on Jamaica, roll across this land, carrying Agnes and John. Roll on Jamaica, she looks ahead, the old man behind her dreams on and on and on. Roll on Jamaica, roll across this land, carrying Agnes and John. Roll on Jamaica, she looks ahead, the old
shared what she couldn't give, and in spirit we sang right along. She made it so easy to want her in the pastels and blue of the dawn. Like a lover and friend with each breath taken in, I felt like I truly belonged. And the Lunenburg skies were warm and alive, and the melody danced on the breeze as the notes poured down all over the town. We joined in the sweet harmony. As I lay in the bed upstairs in her spare room, with a window with its back to the sea, looking west towards home, I wondered alone if the road left me could be. And she said that with winter comes anguish, but I've never felt so much at peace. There were pictures of friends, and the message they sent made me wish there was a picture of me. And the Lunenburg skies were warm and alive, and the melody danced on the breeze as the notes poured down all over the town. We joined in the sweet harmony. As everything sleeps, for the marquee was struck months ago. All dresses and skin replaced by the wind, to her pastels look gray and cold. When she held me so tight in the light of the dawn, and it felt like she'd have never let go. Was it me she held tight, or the spirit inside that carries me back down this road? And the Lunenburg skies are warm and alive, hear the melody dance on the breeze as the notes pour down all over the town. We join in the sweet harmony. And the Lunenburg skies are warm and alive, hear the melody dance on the breeze as the notes pour down all over the town. We join in the sweet harmony as the notes pour down all over the town. We join in the sweet harmony.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.